In 1884, with just a blueprint and a roulette, an Austrian proved that electricity could be provided not only for industrial use, but for households too. However, his paper was torn into pieces by Thomas Edison, then one of the highest authorities in science. Everyone laughed at his idea and wrote it off as nonsense. This man was Nikola Tesla, and that roulette later became the first alternator in human history. That very torn-up paper was the earliest blueprint for what's now the 220-volt civil power. In 1886, while people were still reliant on horse-drawn carriages for transport, a cumbersome machine was crawling on a street of Munich. The engine-driven vehicle was so slow that it couldn't even compete with a horse-drawn carriage. The owner of the carriage shop mocked this inventor and said it was simply because he couldn't afford a horse. People passing by even threw stones at this deafening machine, which was later prohibited by local traffic laws on the grounds of disturbing pedestrians. But this slower-than-carriage machine carried mankind into an unexpected future. This machine was the first car in human history. In 1903, an odd flying object showed up in the sky of North Carolina. The inventor claimed that it could fly like a bird. However, it didn't travel very far in the air and only lasted for about 60 seconds before diving into the ground. The inventor was named a liar in the media and a laughingstock for the crowd. But this was the very first airplane in history that propelled us into the era of human flight. It's this unremarkable flight that brought civilization to new heights. On the 1st November 2008, a person named Satoshi Nakamoto posted his visions for digital currency in an email to a cryptography mailing list, 18-15053, January 2009. Satoshi Nakamoto launched the very first block of Bitcoin on a small server located in Helsinki, Finland. That is the Genesis block, in which he left the words, "The Times, 3rd of January 2009 Chancellor, on brink of second bailout for banks. Bitcoin blockchain." The message will remain there for the rest of Bitcoin's existence. On the 3rd of January 2009, "Chancellor is on brink of the second bailout plan for banks," was printed in the headlines of the London Times, showcasing the British government's failure to stimulate the economy following the 2007-2008 financial crisis. Because of its subversive nature toward traditional monetary and financial system, Bitcoin was shunned away and regarded as fraud. But this was the first decentralized currency in the history of mankind. It is Bitcoin that actually increased the awareness of blockchain's utility and inspired a different future for financial systems for the public. On 29 October 2013, the world's first Bitcoin ATM was officially launched in Vancouver, Canada. On 9 September 2014, eBay announced its plans to support Bitcoin. On 16 December 2017, Bitcoin's price soared over $20,000. On 18 December 2017, Bitcoin was launched on the world's largest futures exchange, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and has since been standing amongst other global commodities such as soybeans, coal, gold, and oil. On the 5th of July 2018, the world's first hybrid payment solution for fiat and cryptocurrencies was successfully developed by Alchemy Pay ACH, making it possible for cryptocurrency to be assimilated into our daily life. With Bitcoin gradually leading the cryptocurrency system into a worldwide consensus, an upgraded financial system is taking shape globally. On the 13th of March 2021, the price of Bitcoin broke through $60,000 and its market value exceeded $1 trillion, turning it into a mainstream global financial asset. Bitcoin is on its way towards a promising future. Cryptocurrency is on its way towards a promising future. Alchemy Pay, bridging the fiat and crypto global economies. Alchemy Pay, bridging the fiat and crypto global economies.